Hello, my name is Henry Roberts, and this is my ENME351 Lab 9 Projects Lab. So for this assignment, I decided to build a phone orienter that basically allows you to perfectly orient your filming angle so that Professor Mitchell does not deduct you that 1-point penalty that he's been talking about for not filming horizontally. So how I did this is you put your phone in here, it drives a shaft going down here. The shaft is driven by this gearbox and stepper motor. You can actually adjust the gear ratio by moving the gearbox this way or this way. It slides and you can detach the two shafts there. This shaft splits off perpendicularly and feeds into this potentiometer, which will read the angle that our shaft is currently at. Going over here, I did use two Arduinos for this project. One controls most of these LEDs, the other controls the sensing, actuation, and the output to processing. So all of these buttons here are fed by 5 volts. Then they each go through a different resistance value into one common row of that's read by an analog read. What that allows us to do is basically using one analog pin read which of these buttons are live and which is not. It's basically a big digital to analog voltage divider right there. This button lets you control whether you're going in the positive or negative direction. Then 64 degrees, 32 degrees, 16 degrees, 8 degrees, 4 degrees, 2 degrees, and 1 degrees. That lets us pick a starting angle. So from this, we're going to go to that starting angle, and then it's going to correct us back to the perfect horizontal 0. So let's see how it works on processing. So all of these down here, they show the lights in real time. We can see right now we are at a current filming angle of 0 degrees. Let's see, let's start with, let's go to 5 degrees. So we'll press the 4 button and we will press the 1 button. That's reflected up here. Then we'll press our next button. Boom. Gonna get some flashy lights telling us we're going. And then our stepper motor will start driving to bring us to that angle. So let's watch it work. We're at 0, it's moving. It is very slow, which is why we're only moving to 5 degrees. We're at 2, 3, 4, and we're at 5 degrees. So we have reached our starting angle, 5 degrees. Now, when we press the next button, it's going to correct us to 0 degrees, which would be perfectly horizontal and what we want for this project. So we're going to press it. Once that yellow light goes live, our servo is going to start driving the shaft. See, it drives the gearbox, drives the shaft, moves your phone. Didn't mean to hit that. So we're going. And again, I apologize for how slow it is. I'm just using a 12-volt stepper motor here. So we're just gonna wait a minute while it moves. And if it overshoots the angle, it will notice that and correct itself to move to the angle that we want. So now we're at 3, and it does jump a little because I'm using Lego gears. Oh, looks like we hit it. Cool. So we hit the angle. We're now back at 0 degrees. And if we choose to, we can press this button here. It'll take a second to wipe it, but what that will do is allow us to basically start from square one. We can enter a new angle, and the maximum angle that we can get to is 127 degrees, as I will show here. Boom, boom, and boom. See, so we can get to 127 degrees. You can also make that negative. To get to that angle, I'm telling you though, it will take basically forever. Thank you very much for watching my project work today. I hope you enjoyed, and have a wonderful winter break, Professor.